this computer. Okay, welcome. Your contact list on Facebook. So we are starting out now. Welcome. I see you, Dr. Daffy. I see you. If you can hear, please type a Y so that I get started. I want this to be very, very fast. If you can hear, type a Y, Dr. Daffy. Type a Y, Mr. Ifeanyi. Good, fantastic. So let me share my screen now. Right. So we are on my Facebook homepage. This is blue. If you can see my screen, type a Y. If you can see my Facebook screen, type a Y. Fantastic. So now that you are here, the basic thing we want to do is try to build valuable relationships. So if you are using your laptop, you can also use your notepad. So I'm going to open my notepad. You can see my notepad on the screen. So on my notepad, I have a target, okay? I don't know if you can see the notepad. Let me see if I can share my notepad as well. So this is what my notepad is saying. You can see I'm going to start from, my target is to build 100 contacts in 5 days. Can we all see this? 100 contacts in 5 days. The common interest that I'm looking for is, I'm looking for countries. I can even add Canada to this list because we're looking for countries that are, that Max is operating in. So for common interest, I picked women, businesswomen, women in tech, weight loss community, Catholic ladies, and mothers. This, your interest list can be much bigger than this, okay? And then start value conversation. So I already have the value conversation here for easy copy and paste. My advice is you can put the person's name after the hello so that it is more personal. So I want to put a space there and I'm going to copy this conversation, okay? So I've copied. Control and C on your laptop is copied, and Control and V is paste. So somebody can type it in chat. Control and C, when you hold down Control and C on your laptop, that's a Windows laptop, is to copy a text, and Control and V is to paste. So those are things that can make life very easy for you. So you can put these documents here. So you can see my list here. I want to start building list from under this box right here, under contacts. So let's go back to my Facebook. So do we get this? Please type a Y if you get it so far. Type a Y if you have it so far. Okay, type a Y if you have it so far. So that I can go on to connecting to people on Facebook. Okay, good, good. I see your Y, I see your Y. Great. So now let's go to Facebook, my Facebook page. So we're on the Facebook page. I'm going to go to groups. This is where groups is. You can see it up here. Okay. So I'm clicking on groups because that's where I want to search to see the communities that I can start engaging in. So I've clicked on groups. I believe I'm there. Okay, we're in groups. So you can see groups on the side here. I hope you can see my mouse. So this is where groups is. So I want to search under groups. So the first on my list was Cameroon. You can see I've already typed Cameroon before. So when I click on Cameroon, it will give me groups in Cameroon. So these are the groups that I'm in Cameroon. We have Cameroon Business Center for buying and selling. We have Perception Cameroon, I'm there. So I can type on see all. You can see all here. And that will give me more groups for me to join. So today, let me join. I don't want to join dating sites, no. I'm looking for a serious place where I can meet serious people. So I'm going down. Cameroon Internet, biggest group in Facebook. So there's the biggest, the largest Let me see. So we have the largest Cameroonian group on Facebook. 4 friends are already there. So let me see, Dr. Education, Victor Ben is there. We have somebody else. I can't see the person's face. So I can click on that. I want to join that. So the largest group. What city am I from? Lagos. What do you love about Cameroon? The people. Okay. So sometimes if you see all these groups, they might need these requirements before they add you. Usually it's just for, what's it called? It's just for, you can see now they said it's pending. So it's just for formality. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy the name of this group. Copy. Remember, copy is what? Control C. Somebody type it in. And then I'll go to my, sorry about that. Okay, then I'll go to my notepad. And then I'll put under these groups. So I want to put groups I joined. July week 1. So the first group I'm putting there. So I'll just use my Control V to paste it there. So that I'll know the groups that I've been looking for that is pending, that I actually wanted to join. Then I'll go back, check for another group. In the entertainment industry, job opportunities, wonderful women of Cameroon. I like this. So it has 2 of my own unique interests, which is women and Cameroon. So I'll copy that with Control C. And then I've already clicked on visit. I think I'm even there because it has visit there. So let's visit. Well, let me just do my target. So I want to go to 5 rooms. So let me go to my notepad. Because sometimes you forget the rooms that you are actually the groups that you are a part of. But if you have good record keeping, you will not miss them. Oh, this is still putting largest groups, so I didn't copy it too. Okay, I don't know why that is happening. Let me just use the manual. So I want to copy the name again. Wonderful women. I've copied that. Oh gosh. That's one thing about computer. Giggle. So I'll put it on my notepad as the second group. Okay. I'll go and look for another group again. Look at my interests. Business women. So I can look for women in tech too and weight loss community. Okay. So let me try and go and search for other groups. I can even go to Kenya now. Let's go to Kenya. So I'll go to the Facebook page and just look again if I'm seeing anything interesting. Friends from Cameroon. Like that name, Friends from Cameroon. Let me just join this one. Join. So this one doesn't even have any prerequisites, so I've already joined. I'll copy this and I'll paste it in Notepad. So I'm sure you are getting the flow of joining the rooms now. Friends from Cameroon. Now, if I want to take a deep dive into any of these rooms, so I'll do the same thing for Kenya, I can do the same thing for Canada, I can do the same thing for all this my topic of interest. So let me choose Friends of Cameroon to take a deep dive there so that we'll see what it looks like. So, and I like the fact that I entered immediately. So Friends Friends from Cameroon. So let me visit here. Victor Ben is Emmanuel Rubenson is there. So I've joined. New recommendation show. This is the page. So what am I looking for? When I come to a page like this, I'm looking for people that are active. Okay. Look at this Esther now. This person I posted recently. Esther Ndafo. I'm glad to spread the good news. I'm not a scam or a hack. It's trying to validate their name on the platform. Okay. And the reason what I'm looking for is people that are active on the page, people that are active on Instagram, and people that have no association with our business already. Do you understand? So I can look at this and I would say, let me see if people commented. Nobody else commented. There's no comments on it. But I can click on Esther's profile. Let's see who this person is. Okay. Let me see. Because you have to scrutinize people's profile. I don't know why she has a lot of passport details on her page or validating people's pages, but it looks like she works in the passport office. Member of Friends of Cameroon. Okay. So the reason why I'm not seeing too much here is because I noticed that people are not commenting on her page very well. If you notice, there's no comment section. You can't comment. You can't really interact with her. And the page also is fairly new. She joined the group this year, January 16th. So I don't really see her page as a page that I want to connect with. So I'll have to go back. So what we are looking out for is somebody that looks genuine, somebody that is posting as themselves, somebody that has more information about themselves, like where they stay and stuff like that. Like this person now that is here, this second person that posted 5 hours ago. Okay, and is in this prayer group. So that's a little bit of credibility. And there's a comment section. So I'll go and check the person's profile. This person actually is saying that they stay in New York. So this is somebody that is probably from Cameroon, but is in New York. And he joined the platform in March. It's mostly prayer. This person is all, it's all about prayer. I don't know if I still want to connect with somebody like this. So you still have to be very, very objective when you're connecting with people because you want to make sure they are real. But let me go back one more time. Let me try another room. Let me try the room that is very popular. Okay. Let's try one of the popular rooms. So these are rooms I'm already in. Let's see. Visit. Okay, biggest room in Cameroon has accepted me. So let me see. So we have over 30,000 people here. So that's great. So let me look at their posts. Now, look at Hansen. Hansen looks very real. Okay. He said, at times, false hope is better than no hope at all. Just be positive, persistent, and consistent. Okay. And that's a very nice comment. So I can like that. Okay. I just liked it. And let me see the people that are. So I can see a comment. He even has his WhatsApp number here. So this one is direct connection that you can connect with Hansen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write something nice on his page. Let me write something nice. Wow. These are, oh, sorry. Wow. These are beautiful words. What's his name again? Hanson, abi? Hanson. Hanson. Thank you so much for sharing. And then I'll post that. Everyone will probably be reviewed by me. What city are you from? I've answered this before, but I guess they are just trying to make sure that I'm real. So so this group, they want to review who I am before they will connect me to the page, which makes it very, very credible. So I really like this page. Do you understand? Now, let me try and connect with Hanson privately. So I'm going to click on his name. Okay, very nice. You can see this is a more realistic page, in my opinion. At least he's there, his picture is there. You can see a picture of him and his son. So he's a responsible person. I don't know whether means he has a degree in technology. I don't know what that TSC means. But now I want to look at more of his pages. You can see he's a photographer. He has a nice sense of style, and he's frequent. He's an actor. Interesting. You can see he looks very, very well put together. His last post too, and he's active on Facebook, so that is also a very important thing. He's active on Facebook. You can see that his last post 5 hours ago, and the other post was on the 23rd. You can see this post was on the 23rd. Let me see if you can see, scroll down, look at his page. Just want to see if there are people even commenting or liking his post, if he has regular people communicating with him. I just like the fact that he's a motivational person. Good morning and blessed week ahead of us. For the morning, everyone within showbiz wants fame and wealth. Fame for the show and biz for the wealth. Okay, so he gives very, very valuable what's it called, posts. So somebody like this, you can, even just by liking his post, he will see it in his messages that somebody liked 5 of his content. That is already him noticing me. So I'm going to like a couple of his posts. Okay, so I've liked that, and his number is right here. So he's somebody that I really, really want to connect with. So I can now send him a message. Compliments are one of the strongest ways to connect to people. So I'll just send him a very nice message. So this is, which page do we even see himself? The largest Cameroonian group. We've even communicated once upon a time. He was even the one that reached out to me. I don't know what I posted. He said, "Hello, Ophia, please let us know how we can help you." Okay, so I've already profiled him before. That's interesting. So I'm going to connect with him again. Hello. Okay, I think that message that I sent did not post. Trust all is well. I really like your posts. They are very encouraging. Are we together? Please, if you are still together, type a Y. I hope I'm not the only one in this room. So that is how I've connected with him. And now I'm going to, thank you so much. I see you, Dr. Edafi. So I'm going to copy his name. right? It's not copying here. Let's see if I can copy it here. And put in my contact list. So I'll go down to my contact list and put his name. So I'm going to put from the largest group in Cameroon. So when he communicates with me and we start creating rapport, I'll continue to update my list. Usually, I want to know if the person have responded and if I now have their WhatsApp number. Then I'll continue, I'll now take the communication into WhatsApp. And when I've successfully gotten the person's WhatsApp number, I will not put the person's contact on this list. Only the people that I'm communicating with, that's what I transfer to my phone. I don't put all the list on my phone. I only put them on the computer. And then I will now, if I've established communication with the person, that's when I'll now put it on my phone as a direct contact and I keep building from there. Okay. So that is basically how this works. So I can also go back. So I'm waiting for this where we usually get the notification. We get it under this bell. You can get notifications here. You can get notifications under the messages as well. And you can also check people that have requested to be your friend recently. And if they make any sense, you can connect with them, okay? But me, I'm looking for fresh people. So I'm going to go back and do one more search. Let me search under women. So I'm going to go back. Okay, going to my home page, go to groups. I'll click on groups again. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. Then I'll come under groups and look for women. When I was searching, I love this women with her own money. So it looks like entrepreneurial women that would have that sense of business. So this is it, women with, I hope you can see this screen. Let me see. Yes, you can. So I want to join this group. So we have 266,000 women here. That's mad. Here we have 1 point. I'll join both of them. So I'm joining. And then I am. You join. So it's an instant join for women with her own money. So this is a more intimate group. So they're asking for me to, agree with the rules. I agree with the rules and I submit. And the request is pending. So they will probably want to review my request there. But let's visit. Would you love to have your own money? Yes. They probably are like a network marketing platform. So if you join there, you want to see, I want to study their processes to see how they do their thing. But let's go to the general one and see what is happening here. I have to change it. Welcome to Women with Her Own Money. It's run by Lola Omolola. Okay, they're encouraging women, newcomers in our community to work together, to tell our personal stories, to invest in paid adverts, involve yourself in lessons, be authentic, and be invested in trainings, be sensitive, no affiliate links should be shared. So they don't want you to be prospecting there. Respect people's private message. As you would while on our community, please extend your compassion and respect to the fellow believer while you go on their DM. We excuse you, reported scammers. Okay, no problem. So we respect that. So they're trying to protect people's interests. So they don't want us to be chatting to people privately. But the most important thing to do on these kind of platforms is to give meaningful posts on people that have commented. So someone like Esther now, go to be approved because I'm a member of this. I want to share my own journey. to getting money. So people are just posting their journeys here and people are commenting on it. So I might probably share my story when I'm on this page. But for the meantime, I'll look at people's story and comment on them. They have lovely products too. So what I intend to do on a page like this is come here and then I'll go to their Facebook. They have Instagram pages. Maybe I'll use the Instagram pages to connect with them. Do you understand? Since they already have businesses here. Invite friends to join. So I can actually invite Helen. I can invite Helen to join. Who else is here? Um, my sister is here, but Helen is part of our group, so I want her to be here. That would be nice. So if you have any lady that is in your team, I don't know if guys are invited. Dr. Daffy, I just invited you. Yeah. So that is that. So what I'm going to do is I like this woman's product since I promote people's product on Instagram, and she posted yesterday. So she's somebody that is regular. This particular product. Let me see. Have you seen a situation where you pay a caterer for your event? Souvenirs and event. Okay, so she does souvenirs, branded souvenirs. Okay, so that's really nice. So I'm going to comment on her page and see if she will comment back. Okay, I've not been approved. I can't comment. Okay, I can comment. Wow. This is really beautiful. Well done. We'll have 10 minutes for this meeting. Well done. Okay. So I've posted that. After posting that, what I want to do is I want to come here and get her name. I'm still going to review her personal page. So I've copied her name. Now let's review her personal page. She's in Lagos self. Produce and package stuff. So I really like what she does. She's a real businesswoman. You can see her. This is an authentic person. So I want to send her a message and connect with her. So I'll send her a message now and add her to my list. Hello, Ruby. I saw you on, what's the name of the group again? The name of the group is one, no, what's the name of the group? Women that make their own money, I think. What happened to the chat that I was talking? I saw you on Women on the group of women with their own money. I am a member. You are doing a great job. Well done. Then I can also put my value statement. So all I need to do for my value statement is just to go to my notepad and copy. I'll just copy that. I love connecting. I've copied it now and I want to put it here. So I'll paste it here. I love connecting with people I see. My name is Dr. Juliet Ophia. I am a medical doctor that reside in Lagos. Okay. So I'll just leave it there and I'll also add her as a friend because I think I really like her profile. So that is it in a nutshell. So you keep doing that and building your contacts. So right now, I have 2 people on my list. I have 2 people on my list that I've connected with. So connection is not actually that's not your list, okay? This is just people that I've connected with. I'm still waiting for them to engage. When they eventually engage me, there's a 10% rate, okay, with engagement. So if I'm connecting to 100 people this week, I'm hoping that at least 10 of that 100 would have communicated with me. We've started building a relationship. And then we'll now tailor the connection, the engagement to what their need is. So I will be building rapport with them based on our form formula, asking about their family, their occupation, what they do for fun. And your battery is low and it's going off very soon. Okay, I see that. Even the meeting is going to go off in the next 5 minutes. So I hope you guys understand mail with their own money. I hope you guys understand what we've done so far. If you understand, type a Y. So my aim is to get them to respond and then to get their WhatsApp number eventually. So this is how you do it, and you keep connecting on common grounds, Post, like their posts, share engaging posts as well in their groups so that you will also stand out. Share valuable comments on their page, and then you'll be building gradually, and then once in a while come back and check for your notifications. You can even put on notifications for your for your Facebook Messenger, and each time somebody responds, you can easily communicate with them. My aim is to make sure they connect. I connect with them and have their WhatsApp number, and I build my contact list. All right. So I hope you've gotten value from this class. If you have any questions, please unmute yourself. You can ask the questions if you have any. Mr. Courier?
No question for now, at least. I understand perfectly.
Okay, awesome. Dr. Edafi?
Yeah, it's very good, very nice and easy to implement.
Exactly. So the whole target is, let us build a contact list of like 100 people, communicate with them. If you can give yourself like, oh, you connect with at least 20 a day, you can have at least 2 or 3 of them respond. You can build a good number of valuable connections with this kind of activity. And then once we are doing that weekly and we are connecting with them, we'll take the next step and put them into broadcast lists, like we categorized: young people, older people, male, female. And then we'll be engaging them and creating platforms where we can show them the opportunity in future. Do you understand? Even if it is just the products alone, when we know their information through forms, we'll know how to offer what we have as a solution to their pain point. All right, thank you guys for joining in. I'll look for the link and share in the room, okay? And please, please, please apply these skills so that they don't go to the back burner. God bless you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. I'll continue this activity like every 1 o'clock. I'll come online and still connect with some people, and you'll see how I've continued engagement with the people that I've met the day before, so that you see how this thing is not witchcraft. It's just a skill that you build and you designate a time to do it and you get it done. This will give us fresh people to connect with, so you will not be looking for people up and down the whole place, okay? For any business, to be honest. All right. God bless you and have a lovely day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.